Opposition is mounting in Western Australia to the federal government's minerals resources rent tax, with the state government seeking legal advice following the release of the draft laws yesterday. The Barnett government wants to fight the proposed tax in the High Court on constitutional grounds, but the Federal Resources Minister Martin Ferguson is confident it will stand up to any legal challenge.
The WA government has been vocal in its opposition to the proposed 30% tax on iron ore and coal projects. Now it's sending the draft laws to its lawyers. It's worried the tax will discriminate between the states and that the federal government will be putting a tax on resources it doesn't own.
This Commonwealth tax may in fact be similar to a royalty or a rent on a particular commodity that the Commonwealth does not own. And so the potential for a constitutional challenge is up there.
Commonwealth's advice is it's constitutionally right. If people want to take a legal challenge, then so be it.
The WA mining industry is behind the state government's efforts.
Certainly in view of the controversial nature of the NRRT, we would support certainly very close scrutiny and a potential challenge.
A High Court challenge could delay the implementation of the tax, which is due to take effect on the 1st of July next year. But Mr Ferguson isn't worried about possible setbacks, saying it will go ahead.
Well, the government's got no intention of walking away from its responsibilities to pursue this legislation through the House of Representatives and the Senate. And I'm quite confident that we'll actually get the necessary numbers.
The draft laws are open for public comment until the 14th of July. It's then expected to be introduced into Parliament before the end of the year. Mitzi Chung, ABC News.